Hi guys, Ben Raven here for CardRunners.com. So this is the second part to the mini-series that I started last time. So again, it's going to be just all completely the same as last time with the cash games, the 4-ring cash games, 6-max cash games, 200NL to 600NL. Well, I've already started up now, so I think we should just go and jump right in again, and I hope you enjoy. So actually in this hand now, I've 3-bet, there's an open from this short stacker and a call from the fish, and I've squeezed. I'm definitely going to be betting the flop against this particular fish. He's got a 27% went to showdown. To be honest, I'm going to be tripling as a bluff here pretty much always, as I feel that when he snaps the flop, he's going to have flush draws a lot, he's going to have 8s, he's going to have 9s, he's going to have 6s, 5s, 7x. And I think with 27 went to showdown, I can make him fold a decent amount by the river. With the King 10 suited, I'm actually going to 3-bet this one. I think it's a really good hand to play in position against the fish, a good hand to 3-bet. And particularly this fish, he's very, very bad. So he will be calling and opening a lot wider than he should be. And I think Zartusel knows that, and that's why he's cold 4ing me. There's not really a lot I can do to a cold 4-bet. Fortunately, the King Queen went through. There's not really a lot I can do. Even though I know that he's going to be messing around with me like a fair amount here. At the end of the day, it's a 14-12 nit, and if he is bluffing me on this occasion, I'm quite happy just to give up the hand. Well, I say quite happy. I'd say quite reluctant, but willing to fold. So 6s here. He's got a 13% 3-bet. This is a really standard call for me, actually. I prefer to be on the button, but 6s I think is a little bit too strong to be folding, and we're certainly not just going to be folding just if we don't flop a set. I think it plays quite well in position. I think just being in position plays so well anyway, that I am definitely wanting to call 6s here. So again, let's have a look at his went showdown. 1 was soft flop 42, 1 at showdown 55. I'm going to call at least 1. So we turn a gut shot to go with our 6s. With the Kings, I'm going to 3-bet. This guy's not that bad in the small blind. He is a fish, but he's not terrible. I'll see about the 7s. I'm going to call again because I feel like now I've got a gutter and he's going to have incentive to bluff, given how wide he knows we're going to be calling pre. And we do river set. So of course we are going to be value shoving now. I think when let's just disregard our hand for a second. If we had like a flush draw here, or like Jack 10 or Queen 10, Queen 10 of spades, something like that, maybe, yeah, all those kind of hands, we're going to be wanting to bluff. And that's kind of why I feel like it's okay to be calling 6s pre, because we're going to have so many other hands, and also when we're going to, so I'm just going to shove now, we're going to be able to call the flop pretty happily, because we know that he's going to be c-betting so wide that we're going to have stronger hands in our range that we're going to want to call, and therefore we need some kind of hands like pocket 6s on our range to be calling down with. We don't want to just be kind of in a spot where we can only call a 3-bet pre with 6s and then fold, because I agree, if we do end up calling he's put a fish mark in there, when we do end up calling 6s pre, a lot of people are just going to be wanting to fold. And of course he seems to think that we played a hand really bad, because obviously we've got there and he's not very happy about it. But I certainly stand by the fact that calling 6s there, calling flop is fine. Calling turn, maybe like a little bit meh, but he's going to have such incentive to bluff there so much of the time that I'm definitely happy to be calling there on the flop and on the turn.